on the pounds, and a new study says that half of New Yorkers will be obese by the year 2030.
Researchers warn the obesity epidemic will cost families billions of dollars, but as Craig Smith shows us, the city of Albany is trying to do something to stop it.
A group called the Trust for America's Health is sounding the alarm with a report that predicts 6 million new cases of diabetes and 5 million new cases of coronary heart disease and stroke in the U.S. by 2030, unless Americans exercise and eat better. The people behind the research estimate the increase in obesity over the next 18 years will create between $48 and $66 billion in additional health care costs and a loss of economic productivity of about $400 billion. That would be the annual cost of obesity. In New York alone, half the people who live here would be obese. That means anyone whose body mass index is 20% more than it should be for his or her body type.
So important. We're in an epidemic, folks. This is the first generation where our children may not outlive their parents, and that's frightening to me.
Chef Gail Sokol is part of the Eat Healthy Albany program. It begins Sunday at the Palace Theater with a free demonstration of how to choose and prepare healthy food.
In the past 20 years, children are spending increasing amounts of time in front of television and computer screens and electronic devices.
And I notice that children are obese, number one. I think that in our school system, the diet and the food that they feed them hopefully is getting better.
Eating isn't the issue. The issue is exercise. If you exercise, you eat less.
Researchers expect significant savings, even if Americans can reduce average body mass index by just 5%. Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.
Well, what a difference a day can make. We have a live look right now at downtown Albany at this hour, and the sun's still shining out there. The sky's blue, a far cry from yesterday's soaking rain. So how long will this nice weather be lasting? Our chief meteorologist, Steve LaPointe, has a bit of an answer for us right now. Hey, Steve.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be cool this evening and overnight tonight, Dory, that's for sure, as those last remaining clouds clear on out. Breezes will drop as well. 56 or so by 8 o'clock. Overnight tonight, low near 42, and that's in town. Cooler locations will see 30s with some patchy ground and valley fog. Nice recovery, though, tomorrow. After the chilly morning, I'm expecting about 100% sunshine, a south wind, and that should help push temperatures, Greg, close to 70.
All right, thank you very much, Steve. The lights are out. Streets are closed in parts of downtown Albany after an underground explosion sent manhole covers flying. The blast happened at the corner of North Pearl and Steuben Streets. National Grid is working on the problem right now. It blames the fire on older wires that have been corroded by road salt. Crews are working to see just how many cables have been affected. Police expect several streets in that area to remain closed for much of the evening.